evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
It's been almost a year now that I didn't do any of my speeches. So I thought probably it's better to begin and finish my DTM this year. This project is titled The Four Wives. What I have done is, since it's interpretative reading, I have compiled some stuff from the internet and given it my own flavor. So here it goes, Four Wives. There was a rich merchant who had 4 wives. He loved his 4th wife the most and adorned her with rich robes and treated her to delicacies. He took great care of her and gave her nothing but the best. He also loved his 3rd wife very much. He was very proud of her and always wanted to show off to his friends. However, the merchant was always in great fear that she might run away with another man. He loved his 2nd wife too. She was a very considerate person, always patient, and in fact was the merchant's confidant. Whenever the merchant faced some problems, he always turned to his 2nd wife, and she would always help him and guide him to difficult times. However, the merchant did not love his 1st wife. She loved him very deeply, but he hardly took notice of her and neglected her beauty. One day, the merchant fell very ill. He knew that he was going to die soon. He started thinking about all his wives. He thought about his luxurious life and said to himself, now I have 4 wives with me, but when I die, I'll be all alone. How lonely I'd be after my death. He asked his 4th wife, I loved you the most, endowed you with the finest clothing, showered great care for you. Now I'm dying. Will you follow me and keep me company wherever I go after I die? He expected her to say yes. At last, she answered, my dear husband, I know you always loved me, but now you're going to die. Now it's time for me to separate from you. Goodbye, my dear. The answer cut like a sharp knife right into the merchant's heart. He was devastated. He called his 3rd wife to sick bed and begged her to follow him in death. He said, my dear, you know how much I loved you. Sometimes I was afraid that you might leave me, but I held to you strongly, my dear. Please come with me. No, dear husband, how can I follow you? You only love me for your selfish sake. Life is so good over here. I'm going to remarry when you die, replied the 3rd wife. The merchant's heart sank and turned cold. With great courage, he asked his 2nd wife, I always turn for you for help and you always help me out. Now I need your help again. When I die, will you follow me and give me company? The 2nd wife replied with tears in her eyes, my dear, I pity you. I feel sad for myself. I'm sorry. I can't help you this time. I can only accompany you till the graveyard. The answer came like a bolt of thunder and the merchant was devastated. 3 wives had refused to follow him after his death. Now he recalled he had one more wife, the 1st wife. He had not cared for her very much. He had treated her like a slave and had always showed such displeasure with her. He now thought that if he asked her to follow him to death, she would certainly say no. But from his loneliness and fear was so severe that he made the effort to ask her to accompany him to the other world. She said, I will go with you whatever happens, my dear husband. I am determined to be with you forever. I cannot be separated from you. The merchant looked at his 1st wife closely. She looked very thin, very sick from neglect and malnutrition. Greatly grieved, the merchant regretted, I should have taken better care. And then, my dear friends, the merchant died. The fourth wife is our body. We love our body day and night. We keep it clean, well dressed, well fed. In the same manner, the merchant had his fourth wife. But unfortunately, towards the end of the life, the body, the fourth wife, cannot follow us to the next world. No matter how much time and effort we spend in making it look good, it will leave us when we die. Our third wife, the third wife, my friends, stands for our fortune. Our material things, money, property, fame, position, job, that we work very hard to attain. We are very attached to them. We are afraid to lose them and wish to possess more, and much more. There is no limit. At the end of the life, these material possessions cannot follow us to death. They leave us in between. When we die, they all go to others. And as the third wife told her husband, I am going to remarry when you die. The second wife, my friend, represents all our near and dear ones. Parents, sisters, brothers, wife or husband, relatives, friends, foes, enemies. They all, you agree, are very helpful and very, very sympathetic to us. But till we are alive. Only till we are alive. But no matter how close they were to us when we were alive, when we die at the most, what these people can do is to go far as the graveyard or the cremation ground with nothing but only tears in their eyes. The first wife is in fact, my friends, our soul, often neglected in our pursuit of material, wealth and sensual pleasure. Guess what? It actually is the only thing that follows us wherever we go. Let us now cultivate and strengthen our soul now, rather than to wait till we are on our deathbed. Over to you.